Alright, it is Friday night. It is the night before the tournament. We got it's a little open tomorrow on SQUAW CREEK, and my good buddy Chad Ham, he's my fishing partner. We fish all the time together, every tournament. But recently, he and his wife had their first baby, so he hasn't fished. As a matter of fact, he hasn't fished since before they had the baby, so he's excited. We talked today. He's ready to get out there and get it out of his system and just go catch some fish. But anyway, as you can see, we're out here in the boat. This is the new 2018 Skeeter ZX225. Got from Front and Son. Bought it from Monty Reagan up there. Hell of a deal. Good trade on my boat. But what we're doing, we could go out there in the morning unprepared, but you know, it's that time. This is kind of what we love to do when we're tournament fishing. So what we're going to do is pull these rods out of the boat, go in the garage, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to rig them up on. So the first one we have, come over here and while it comes, is the new Shimano Curado K. We got it paired on a favorite Phantom. It's a 7-foot medium heavy, and it's my spinnerbait rod. A lot of times out there, like to throw a spinnerbait and slow roll it on the tops of those trees. They bite that real good. Typically, it's good sized fish too. Now, this isn't a favorite rod, but this is one that was custom made. It's just a great feeling rod. I don't even think you can get these anymore, but this is one I took down to Sugar Lake when I was on the journey with Dave Watson on the Outdoor Channel, and this was the rod I used 90% of the time. And since then, I've put a new Curado K on there as well. I don't know if you guys have thrown one of these, but they are amazing, amazing, amazing reels. This is another one I have rigged up for Carolina rig. It's got a heavier weight on it, and this has got a Shimano Metanium on it. Great setup. Love it. It's nice. It's not quite as sensitive as a favorite rod. Don't get me wrong. I know there's some Denali lovers out there, and I like Denali too. There's nothing wrong with this rod, but on one of my favorite rods, we fished a lot. Me and a buddy fished a lot last week, and I was kind of comparing the two throughout the day, and I just seemed to feel more bites with that rod. Of course. And one of my pride and joys is the 6th Sense swim jig with a Smash Tech trailer. It's deadly. You throw this in a treetop and you pull it off a limb, let it fall. That's normally when you get your strikes, and you don't really miss them, because once they hit it, it's in their mouth and you've got them. Another Phantom rigged up with a Metanium and a shaky head with a pumpkin seed creature bait on there. Love this rod. This is when I was talking about sensitivity. That's what I'm talking about. I like on that little shaky head. It's just kind of a finicky bite for the most part, or it has been. So that's why I've got it paired up with this. Nice sensitive tip, not too flimsy, not too fast. Put a good hook set on them. Went out on Granbury this evening and freaking caught some pigs. Actually had a 7-pound bass at the boat. Didn't have my net. It had a mouthful of crankbait, and I wasn't going to lip it because it was going pretty crazy. So I tried to get down and get underneath it with the belly, and it come up and threw water all over me, threw the crankbait back at me. There's a little 5XD Sexy Shad crankbait paired up with a Curado K, a favorite Phantom spinning rod paired up with a Shimano C14, and killer setup is a drop shot Lunker Hunt. These are awesome. Alright, it's go time. It's about 5:30 right now, and we have no coffee. Nada. Empty. So, it's off to the coffee store we go. Good morning, Thomas. Good morning. but he did get up. Alright, it is unseasonably warm. I don't know why I have this hoodie on. I thought it was going to be chilly at least, but it's 70 degrees. It's November 17th, I believe. Texas. But hey, I mean, could be up north and have our boats put up for the winter now. So forget that. Shoot, we got it made. Oh, skeet, skeet. Skater, baby. Fun and sun. Boats and tackle, baby.
Yeah, I already paid.
Oh, you did?
Already paid
Okay.
to sign stuff.
Hey, sweet. What's up? Well, they're gonna hold us in here for about an hour due to the wind. They gotta be safe. There's a few people out here in some really, really small boats. Honestly, that shouldn't be out here. They're really small, so anyhow. Let's do it to it.
In an hour.
Yeah, I'm already breaking the rules being out here right now, picking y'all up.
That other color ain't in there.
Number dose.
Not a keeper. Kind of got wet.
Camera?
Wouldn't rather be in any other boat right now, though, I can tell you that. Wow. Can you imagine being in that little bitty boat those guys have? Got that one.
At least I got one hit, son.
Yeah, buddy. Woo! Oh, fishing. Bring it on.
So the fish down here in the...
Yeah, maybe we'll drive enough that they'll just come in the boat. I got a pee so bad, too. This water is not helping.
I don't think anyone's going to know the difference.
Oh, yeah, true. So what Chad was just saying is, I said I have to pee so bad. He said he didn't think anybody will know the difference because I'm soaking wet. This is crazy. America. 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 around here. It's out of the wind. There's been a lot of male fish stacked up on it. All we need is one more decent keeper, and we've got our limit.
After all this wind, I think we might have a chance.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. I'm telling you. Well, we made it to where we're gonna fish. So I'm gonna cut this off. We're gonna try to get serious. We need some keepers. All right.
There we go.
Well, we finally got to a spot out of the wind. I'm sure the GoPro's gonna do nothing but wind. Catching them. Stopped right. There's an upgrade.
Not much, but don't stab me.
Hey,
The hook went right to his mouth.
Well, we've upgraded by a few ounces. Got a few decent fish in there. Broke off. So I'm having to retie the drop shot. Oh, he is fat. Monster!
That's a huge one.
That is a SQUAW CREEK lunker. Graceful.
On the dirt. Holy crap.
Got it. Oh, like we've done that before.
Yeah.
Another.
I just
Like you've been in it.
I just really like how that net was already out.
Let's make it look real big. Hold on.
Oh gosh. Huge. Man, look at that splash.
Look at the splash. That's how big that fish was. Monstrosity.
Man.
Look at the bend in that rod.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Holy.
Hey, I told you what. Hey, on my rig.
On your rod.
What do you mean you ain't got no good hooks in that? What do you mean? What do you mean you ain't got no good hooks in that?
I got lucky.
Because remember, blue was skinny.
Yeah.
I think blue.
You want me to weigh blue and yellow?
Wait. Yeah.
Blue and yellow.
That's just set them all in there.
I keep on missing all these fish on camera.
Joked it.
Holy crap.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Oh, good.
That's a good fish. Holy crap. That's, oh, he's bleeding. Good, man.
No.
Oh, well, I just threw that fish back.
Okay. Still recording?
Yeah.
Did he go down?
Yeah.
Did he?
In the water. Oh, shit. Monster. Can't even get the whole body on it.
It's like memory on it.
10 out of 10.
It's weigh-in time. It is 1:55 and it is still real windy out there, so there's no telling how this is gonna go. So we're gonna leave a little early to get back. We gotta weigh in and see if we did any good. It was fun either way.
Yeah.
So
I see how you are too. Them last two keepers that we called with, you set that rod up here with your stuff, you ready to throw it in your box.
That jigging spoon was just sitting there, all sad and lonely, and I was like, you know, it hadn't had the chance to play in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
But it really, truly, it doesn't. Because remember, whenever we first got here, it was all white.
Yeah, that's true. And now it's just white towards the dam.
And now the waves hitting the bank over there are only 6 foot tall.
Yeah, not 12.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna weigh in. Well, so much for it being more calm.
Back at the ramp.
Well, I got to get in here. I got to get out of the wind, but we got back to weigh in, and there was no one there to weigh our fish. The guy putting on the tournament disappeared. There was another tournament going on, and they weighed our fish, and we had just over 10 pounds with 3 fish. So it wasn't too bad. Fun day. And now we're going to go get something to eat. So, what did you say? Whataburger?
Oh, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen?
Yeah, chicken and dumplings.
Chicken and dumplings. Yeah, that does sound good. I'll have to call the wife and see if she wants some too. So,
There's old Mr.
anyway,
Bigmore.
hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll see y'all later.